If you speak Arabic, then like look up Gaza Al-An. It's a telegram. Like most of the information I get on Gaza are from telegram groups. Gaza Al-An or Gaza Now is the main one that keeps updating everyone on what's happening. In terms of like the military operation, the only success the state of Israel had is in blowing up more than 133,000 homes, where nearly 40,000 homes are flattened, destroying nearly 21 hospitals now, destroying electricity, denying like access to water, fuel, electricity, medicine, blah, blah, blah. That's the main Israeli success. When it comes to military, the Israelis for 21 days have been trying to get boots on the ground in Gaza. And they have been beaten over and over and over again. They have been trying to get the Hamas militants to give them like a sign or whatever. But there is none. Like the part of Israel's savagery in destroying schools, churches, homes, hospitals, and so on, is to get, the militants out. The militants are disconnected. So like they get out only when they see tanks out. So imagine like 21 days, the largest army in the region have been trying to go in, failing, having their military carriers being blown away and then disappearing. They go in for half an hour and then they run away. So like today, a tank went into Gaza on Salahuddin Street, which is it's the main street that connects south and north of the strip. And the only thing that tank did was aiming its barrel at a civilian car. The car was driving on Salahuddin Street, saw the tank, and decided to turn back. As it was turning back, the tank blew that car to pieces. So that's one tank that managed to get in. I'm not sure if that tank managed to get out. On the ground, like Israel's getting a military beating. Like this whole crap about like them being able to blow up 150 Hamas targets every day, that's just crap, But yeah, also another part of Israel's savagery is the state of Israel is an army state. Like the beating they had on imagine every military base, 15 of them. One of them is known to nobody except of the two people that work there, They had 15 military bases that were attacked. Every soldier responsible for maintaining that merciless siege on Gaza was either killed or captured. So the state of Israel had a military defeat. Like it decided to put its entire military behind the face of a Jewish civilian and go on and murder as many Palestinian civilians as possible. Because that's the language they know. They know they will hurt us by murdering our families. It's the same savagery that we learned from the white man in America 400 years ago. It's the same savagery. We heard from white supremacists and the KKK in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. It's like, if you hurt me, I'll go and kill your family. And for Israeli fascists, all the Palestinian people are just one big family. There's zero, military achievements of the state of Israel. Also, the rockets are getting launched every single day. What kind of military achievement? You go on because you want to stop the rocket attacks, and then you go on and the rocket attacks keep going on. It's what did you achieve? You achieved nothing but butchering people. A war where 95% of destruction is brought upon us in Gaza, and then whatever rockets will cause. Everyone in Israel also believes that the current Israeli prime minister is the one to be held responsible for it. And that prime minister knows that. So he's not going to stop this war. Because as long as this genocide is going on, he will stay in power. Yesterday, the big scandal was him accusing the army and the intelligence for the failure on the 7th of October. So he will stop that war when he guarantees that he will stay in power. So yeah, the economy is failing, but the state of Israel has no financial problem. They can't afford losses up to a billion shekels a day. So what? And the United States will provide them with as much money as they need anyway. So